Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all having the most incredible day. If this is your first time on my channel, my name is Sebastian and I welcome you guys with open arms. I do pop culture videos every single day, so if you're looking for the latest in reality TV, influencer tea, or pop culture, girl, I got you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I would be so incredibly grateful. All right, you guys, we need to talk because Ellen Degeneres is being exposed again by a former protege. That's what they're calling him. Girl, listen, I have things to say about this. Let's go through the page 6 article for a second, okay? We're just gonna browse through it because I want to get you guys, up to date. So his name is Greyson Chance. He's the one who sang Paparazzi on a little keyboard, I believe, in front of his classmates. Ellen saw that and brought him over. You guys know Ellen tried to change a lot of people's lives, right? So it says here that he says that he has never met someone more manipulative, more self-centered, and more blatantly opportunistic than her, okay? It says here that his paparazzi video in front of the schoolmates landed him on Ellen Degeneres in May 2010, and he was just 12 years old. He says, "We just couldn't believe what was happening," he told Rolling Stone. "We were so unsure of what we were getting into, and the person that helped cure all of that skepticism and chaotic energy was Ellen. When they first met, Ellen said to him, 'I'm going to protect you. I'm going to be there for you. We're going to get through this together.'" His newfound fame, right? So it goes on to say that soon after, she co-created 1111, a record label distributed by Interscope Geffen A&M Records, and signed Chance as her first act. She also hooked him up with a high-profile managers, a booking agent, a publicist, and a brand agent. Like, she literally gave him a whole team, okay? It says in October 2010, Chance released a mini EP as his touring schedule became more demanding. He claimed Degeneres became domineering and way too controlling. He says, "My whole week, my whole month, my whole year could change with one text message from Ellen. It was horrible." He says that he quickly learned that Ellen's opinions were the only ones that mattered. Well, okay. Well, all right. Well, yeah, because just from what we read, Ellen seems to me that she believed in him, in his talent, got a whole bunch of a team around him, and wanted him to be successful. So what do you do as a teacher, as a manager? You push, right? Now, you don't control without, you don't go overboard, but you also have to push because you know better, the team knows better, right? Anyways, it says a source close to Ellen denies Chance's recollection of the relationship. However, the comedian went above and beyond for the young musician, noting that sometimes careers just don't take off. This is what her rep says. So it says, while Chance was opening for Miranda Cosgrove on tour, Ellen got her hands on an advanced copy of Justin Bieber's Never Say Never documentary. According to Chance, who was admittedly exhausted at the time, Ellen wanted him to watch it right away because she wanted him to model his career after that of the mega successful pop star. So, she wanted him to watch a movie. He was too exhausted to watch a movie. Okay. It says, when he didn't make viewing the film a priority, which honestly, I mean, okay, I'm sorry. I know that we're supposed to feel sorry for him in a way. That is like the theme I'm getting, but all I'm getting now is Ellen, girl, so far, I'm on Ellen's side, okay? When he didn't make viewing the film a priority, you couldn't watch a movie that somebody who literally is creating all of this for you asked for you to watch so you can better your future and you can maybe possibly have a career like Justin Bieber? Girl, bye. So it says here, when he didn't make viewing the film a priority, the singer claimed Ellen called his mother and berated her. She said, allegedly, hang on, bitch, I lost it. Okay, hang on 1 second. So far, I'm not understanding why we should feel sorry for him, but okay. I'm sorry do you guys? Hang on, the page now wants to go crazy on me. Hang on, I'll be back. All right, so it continues to say that Ellen allegedly yelled at his mother after he refused to watch the film that she got her hands off, early copies, okay? And this was what he recalls of Ellen saying, "What type of mother are you?" He said he recalled hearing the comedian allegedly ask his mom before she perpetually said to him directly, "Disappointed isn't even a remotely what I am feeling right now." At the moment, the young star thought to himself, "Okay, I'm a pawn in your game." What? Chan said Ellen, she would come in and look at a rack. Okay, so it says here that okay, so Ellen wanted a say in everything in his career, right? Which that's what normally a manager does, okay? And it says that she would come in and look at the clothes rack, yell at stylists, berate people in front of me, that's what he's saying, and say, "This is what you're wearing on the show," he claimed. She was just degrading to people. Now that I don't agree with. If you're gonna be mean, Ellen, that's not being a boss, knowing what you're talking about, being firm, being the one that you are the leader, that's good. But being mean and belittling people, that's not cool. You lost me there. It says here, when his album and ticket sales dropped in 2012, Chance alleged Ellen completely removed herself from him and completely abandoned him. He further claimed he tried getting in touch with her to no avail. Interscope soon dropped him and his team disintegrated. Despite their fallout, Chance continued to make periodic appearances on Ellen over the years, knowing the positive impact the exposure would have on his career. Still, he described the set as a place of active trauma for him. He says that whenever I would come on the show, it was such a fake smile. She wouldn't even ask, "How are you doing? How are you holding up?" It was just like, "Here's what you're going to talk about. We'll see you on there, on the stage. I'm just so proud of you," she would say on the stage, but in private, she wouldn't talk to him. It says here, during a particularly awkward appearance in 2019, Chance alleged Ellen hugged him during soundcheck, and she said, "How have you been?" And that just killed me inside, because I was like, "What do you mean, how the fuck I have been? Where have you been?" The insider close to Ellen pointed out that Chance did not make any complaints before or immediately after the 2019 appearance on the show, and noted that it's convenient he came out with these allegations on the heels of his latest album. During the pair's on-chat that day, Ellen said she was so proud of Chance for coming out as gay 2 years prior to the singer. The moment felt cheap. He says that she had nothing to do with that about his coming out. He added, "When I look at the interviews and I look at my eyes, I can see much anxiety. I can see so much PTSD because I'm there holding on for dear life going, I need this TV gig. I was 100% faking it." I'm sorry. You know what? I'm done reading. This, honestly, for me, like, look, yes, you were very young, Chance. And honestly, maybe she could have been a little bit, more nicer. But this is Hollywood, baby. This is the music industry, baby. You're not going to be held by your hand. You know what I mean? By what I read, by what I understood, she got a whole team together. She knew how she wanted you to be. She signed you, okay? And that's what they do, you guys. I mean, managers, producers, presidents of record companies, they have a vision for you already. When you get popular enough to choose what you want to do, then you do it. Then you have the liberty to do so. But in the first few years, you have to do what these people, these professionals know what works. And you were too exhausted to watch a damn movie? I'm sorry, I can't feel sorry. And now he's coming out saying Ellen is a cold bitch. She totally abandoned me. I would too. If you're not putting in the work, right? And if it's not working out, I'm just gonna go. Now, I will tell you something. You wanted Ellen to be like, "Girl, let's see how we can help you. Let's see how, listen, this is Hollywood. Nobody cares about anybody. And you can see it in me that I have lived through things, okay? And this article for me, I understand that you're maybe upset that you feel like Ellen abandoned you, but you are not Ellen's son. You were Ellen's business. And once the business did not work out in her favor, she dropped you. And yes, maybe for regular people like us, it's horrible, but that's the industry, right? And honestly, she believed in you. You came to the show multiple times after. And I feel like, look, you wanted some kind of fairy godmother with a beautiful heart and a touching soul that will grab you by your hand every step of the way. And when something didn't work out, she will open more doors for you. She opened the whole doors for you. It just didn't happen. And that's sad. It is sad. But you know what? You have all these success stories that Justin Bieber, she wanted you to watch the movie. How come you didn't watch the movie? You know what I mean? Now, I'm sorry if this is coming off as cold. I just don't feel sorry for him. I don't feel sorry for him, and I don't think Ellen did anything wrong. Now, I don't like the fact that he said that she would belittle people and scream at people and that she called his mother. That is not good. But being firm and being strict and knowing the plan that will get you to success, I think that's okay I think that's okay that Ellen did that. And she did above and beyond, because here in Hollywood, nobody helps anybody, bitch. Nobody will promote you without something that will benefit them, okay? So, Chance, good luck on your CD. I hope you do well, but I don't think that this is the way for you to promote it. Because honestly, it's not, I mean, I don't think it makes Ellen look bad at all. I really, truly think it makes Ellen look like she helped you. It didn't work out, so she said goodbye. But you still got to be on her show and promote whatever you were promoting, right? And look, you got a magazine article out of it. But anyways, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you guys. No hate to Chance. I just, and Ellen's not even my favorite people in the world, girl. I'm not a fan of Ellen at all. At all. But this to me sounds like a cheap trying to promote your album. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.